Britain's rocky relationship with the European Union has hit another rough patch. The EU claims Britain owes billions of dollars in fees, but the Brits say it's a rip-off. And as Stuart Greer reports, there are now calls for the UK to leave the Union.
The chocolate shops of Brussels couldn't have prepared a sweeter gift for disgruntled Brits looking for a divorce from the European Union. EU bureaucrats have thumped the UK with an extra €2 billion membership fee to be part of the club. That's $3 billion Canadian. And the ambush has left the British Prime Minister furious, saying he's not paying.
You don't need to have a Cluedo set to know that someone's been clubbed with the lead piping in the library. It's a €2 billion bill. You've only got a month to pay it. It gets presented with only a month to go. That is not an acceptable way to behave, and it's not an acceptable sum of money. It is a vast sum of money.
It's been years since British-EU relations have been so strained, and that's fueling public support for the UK Independence Party, UKIP, which is campaigning to end Britain's 41-year-old marriage with the European Union. UKIP's leader, Nigel Farrage, is now the most popular politician in Britain, with his party now in third place at 25% in the polls. And it just won its first seat in Parliament and could take another in a by-election this month, thanks to the outrage over the EU fee.
We already pay £55 million a day as a membership fee, and now they want more. Yes, it's outrageous, but that's how the European Union works.
The readjusted membership fee is based on the unexpected growth in the UK economy compared with other EU nations. It's much like transfer payments in Canada, where richer provinces send cash to poorer ones.
It's happening every time and every year, and nothing new, and that's the case today.
1.7 billion, I mean, that's a lot of money that Britain's got to find.
I'm sorry, but better to be more precise with calculations.
But that kind of dismissive attitude from EU budget bosses only infuriates UK taxpayers. The Conservatives are promising a referendum on leaving the European Union in 2017. But for now, more than half of Brits, 56%, still want to be part of the club.
The majority of the British people think we should stay in Europe, but that the Commission needs fixing.
The UK Prime Minister is calling for emergency talks to address the controversial fee and other contentious issues to repair what he calls a broken relationship.
The European Union has to change. It has to regain trust.
So the divorce lawyers aren't being called just yet, but the EU and Britain are about to enter some intense marriage counseling. Stuart Greer, Global News, London.